Hi, Brooke. It's Simon from Little Big Marketing here. I spoke to you, I think, last week about shooting this video for you and sending it over. Sorry I didn't get it to you sooner, but here it is, better late than never. Now, what I'm going to show you here is basically how to rank your site on page one Google for some keywords and basically what you could expect from that if you were to get there. So I'm not going to chew up too much of your time, so I'm just going to jump straight in. The three main things that you need to look at for ranking your site is content on your website, number one. Number two is backlinks and citations. And number three is keywords. Now, content on your website, what I'm referring to is basically wording and images. Google likes to see at least 1,500 words on a homepage. Basically lets Google know that if a customer comes along, a potential customer comes along, they're going to have enough to read to make an informed decision. It also allows you to get a ton of keywords, which are basically any search phrase that someone would search Google for your service. If you've got that keyword phrase in your content, then and someone types that in, then you'll show up for it once you're ranked. Now, you also could use a few more images. I think you've got beautiful landscaping images. I'm sure you've got a few more that you could use just to fill the page out a little bit more. But otherwise, beautiful site. So I put your website into a tool we use called Ahrefs, and basically it buys statistics from Google and presents them to us in a way that we can see exactly what's helping rank your site and what you're ranking for. So the main things we want to look at are these little UR and DRs, as URL rating and domain rating. This is what Google looks to rank your site. So it's basically how well your site is rated and how well your website address is rated. Now, to get these little circles to move, you want them to be full. It goes 0 to 100. The closer you are to 100, the more keywords you'll rank for, and the more likely you'll rank on page one for those keywords. So the idea is a backlink is basically any link coming back to your site from another site. So if someone were to be scrolling across a landscaping review site and they click on a link that has your name on it and it takes them back to your site, that's a backlink. And that's coming from a referring domain or a referring website. So you want to get these pushed up a little bit higher. You want to get around 100 referring domains at least to start with. Not hard, but it's got to be done. And at the moment, you're already ranking for 171 keywords, which is quite a few, but you're only picking up 29 clicks per month. And I'll show you why that is. You're ranking on page one, Google, only for your name. So basically, up to there, this is page two now. The only things you're ranking from are from here up, and these are the only couple of buyer intent keywords, and you're not quite getting clicks for those because you're in those bottom positions. Now, the rest is all your name. And then after that, it's all page two, page three, page four. There's 10 results per page, so you can see what's going on there. Now, I'll just show you what it looks like when you're ranking for a few more. This is Juniper. Before I come here, I'll show you. I typed in landscape company San Diego. It came down. I mentioned backlinks along with citations. Citations are basically anywhere your business is mentioned, your business name, address, and phone number are mentioned in any directories like Yellow Pages, Angie's List, Home Advisor, etc. And the more of those you can get, the more likely you are to get your business into the top 3 of this map pack here, which is super important these days because huge amounts of people are actually starting to click on these over these original organic results. And especially when they're looking for local services because they want someone nearby, and when they're using their mobile, these get clicked on a lot. So really, really important getting your business into that. You'll pick up hundreds of clicks per month from being in the top 3 there. So the citations, make sure you've got reviews to beat these guys out. Easy done. Now coming down here, Juniper Landscape, which I just showed you, and San Diego Landscaping Inc. They're the only ones that aren't review sites in the top there. So once again, here's Juniper. They've got a nice site, not much more content, so it'd be really easy for you to get more keywords in there than them and beat them out that way, content-wise. Now you can see they've only got 81 referring domains, so you know their power is a little bit higher than yourself, but they've got a lot. Their keywords are built a little bit better, and you can see they're picking up nearly 500 clicks per month. And I still think they could be better. That could be up around 500-600, which is where I'd aim to get you. Now, if I come along to San Diego Landscaping Inc., and have another look. 22 domains. Now, the reason they're still ranking and getting clicked on quite a lot is because these domains are basically referring domains, sorry, are actually good quality referring domains. So the higher the DR rating, sorry, the domain rating of the site you're backlinking from, the more power your site gets from that, or authority your site gets from that. So what we do is we come along here and we basically find all the good ones that these guys have, because this is like a roadmap to get to page 1 of Google. These guys have already done it, so we just copy them. Then we go ahead and add a ton more good quality links from quality referring domains and beat them out, smash them, so they can't catch us. So then you'll get that 200, and you'll get the 500 potentially from over here, and you're looking at 500-600 clicks per month. Obviously, that's going to turn into a lot of clients. I mean, even if you had 600 and you're only closing 10%, you're looking at 60 extra clients per month. So definitely something to think about. But if that's something you're interested in, please give me a call. My name's Simon at Little Big Marketing, and my number is 760-688-2297. Otherwise, reach back out through the email I send you, and we can chat. Thanks for listening, and I hope you have a great afternoon. Thanks a lot. Bye.